New video by Bald and Bankrupt. He was in the Ukraine-Russia border the day before. Crazy stuff, Ling.
It's good. Jeez. Toes at 1920.
Well, it's the 25th of February, about 3:30 in the afternoon, and apparently the Russian tanks are going to enter the centre at any moment. Myself and Johnny are going to head now to the railway station and try and get ourselves out of the city somewhere safer.
Guys, every time we watch this some of this content, you say, this guy's a weird backstory, this guy's a weirdo, guys, I'm watching the fucking content. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I consume the content. I do not care.
It's so surreal to think that.
I'm sorry, maybe it's insensitive, but I'm watching the video, man.
Over with tanks, there's fighting, and yet here in the very centre, you'd have no idea. It's obviously much quieter than it usually is on a Friday, I think it is. But you'd never know that something was going on. Just what? A few metro stops from here. Hopefully, the metro is still running. We actually have no idea. Let's see.
Vladimir Putin is 5'2" oh Miguel OL. Vladimir Putin is 5'2" oh Miguel OL. Vladimir Putin is 5'2" oh Miguel OL.
Работает сегодня метро, да? Хорошо. Бесплатный, да? So the transport is free. Just to, I suppose, help people move across to the city or to leave the city if they need to.
Well, that's cool. The spinner.
So hopefully we can actually get out of Kyiv now.
I took Johnny's rational advice to try and get out of the city today before it's too late, because if you don't leave today, once the tanks get here, who knows what happens to transport links. The airport's already bombed. Who knows what happens to railway routes, bus routes, roads. So yeah, I think it's a case of either we leave today or we wouldn't be leaving for a long time. So anyway, let's get to the railway station and see if we can get on the train. I'm sure there's many people there trying to get out of the city. So hopefully, yeah, there's places for everybody.
Yeah. This may be the last train out of Kyiv.
Yeah, quite possibly. There are just people down here with their suitcases and their luggage, obviously got the same idea as me and Johnny, which is to somehow get out of here, or some people will be sheltering from the inevitable bombing. I suppose that's going to come.
Better metro than LA. Dude. United States' fucking metros are dog shit. Doesn't matter what the city it is, I don't want to hear your... But my city it is ass dog garbanzo. Stop talking about it. Any country has better metro. Any city, doesn't matter... Any other country, fucking, no matter.
The doors are closing.
We've even got a little cat with them in a box. Four people.
Наступна станція вокзальна. Будь ласка, завчасно готуйтеся до виходу.
New York City.
Станція вокзальна. Вихід до залізничного вокзалу.
Montreal Metro.
До аеропортів Одеської літаки.
How sad to see little children with their parents.
Yeah,
just
that's
hanging
fucking,
around.
that absolutely cooked them.
What do you reckon, Johnny? Just go into the ticket office and see. Try and find some information. Wow, just the queues, check it out.
Am I on?
Lviv. Bakhmut, Lviv. Right there. This is really hard to know which train is going, which one is coming.
Toza,
If we need a ticket, if we don't need a ticket. Извините, пожалуйста, я слышал, что билет не надо. Вы не знаете, если это правда или нет?
Есть, где не надо.
Надо билет,
Нет,
да?
есть, где не надо. Там тоже сказали, можно и так, там в этом, купить у проводника.
Понял, да?
Можно, да.
There's a train leaving in half an hour down to the Romanian border. So we're going to see if we can't get on it. Track 5 up here.
Big applause those people that are still working their jobs to make these things work, you know? People who drive the trains and the buses and the fucking metros.
Wow. Look at it, it's like something from a war movie, 1939 or something. People trying to escape the city before the inevitable invasion. Wow, check it out.
It's not automatic.
Hundreds and hundreds of people trying to get out of it. People with children, people with cats and dogs, babushkas.
What's a babushka? Oh, grandma.
Мій
Один мій.
Один, да, понял.
Один лишній.
He has a ticket. No, we've asked. This guy has a ticket for sale, but only one. We've met a chap on the platform who's got one ticket and said he's going to speak to the provodnitsa, the lady who looks after each compartment, to see if we can go with him. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe we can just be in the corridor or we can sit in the toilet or something, I don't know. But we'll see what happens. But people seem in good spirits. There's no panic here. You know, Ukrainian people are very stoic. And yeah, there's no panic here. People scrambling to get in front of each other for the train. People are relaxed, but obviously nervous as well. Are we?
Why didn't you leave earlier? Because Johnson was just shouting everyone to leave.
I know, but
why didn't you leave earlier?
we just thought that we would stay, and I don't know that it wouldn't be possible to leave. We thought there were no trains, no buses. And then we said, okay, let's go and look at the railway station.
We're back.
And ну вот, есть что-то. Но мы не ожидали это. Мы думали, что ничего не будет сегодня. Понимаете меня?
Yesterday we were sure that if they come, just that would be quiet. But today we see
He realised. They're in Obolon now, apparently, fighting in Obolon.
it will be hell.
You think so? Terrible. God.
Yeah, because today just the Kyiv mayor just distributed 20,000 items of Kalashnikov. They have lots of javelins here around. So
Oh, it's going to be a bloodbath. Yeah. As soon as those tanks come into the centre, people will just be on top of the buildings.
Yes, I know there's at the end, I must skip it.
So the air attack sirens are going off on the city. So everyone's coming under the roof just in case something comes down or something.
Okay. Dude, I thought that was the music.
No one has tickets, everyone's just jumping in. Осторожно, зайчик, осторожно. Садись, есть. Осторожно, осторожно. У кого есть дети? Если дети есть, давайте на мое место.
Закрыли?
Да, закрыли. Все хорошо?
Jeez.
Нормально.
Chat, this is getting crazy, chat, but
Крис спасла много народ.
My brain's always doing hoops and always wiring and thinking. I can help but think about the
Providnica.
you know the trains
She let so many
trains where
people
they're
and kids and women who didn't have tickets and was like, come on, get on.
they're stacking them.
So yeah, she deserves like something.
You thought about the same thing, didn't you?
For what she did just then. Amazing people here in the Ukraine.
Guys.
I'm shocked we made it on. We made it every day. Let's see how this journey goes though.
Every time I think about a train, I think of that.
Kyiv.
I guess it's burned into my head. So what do you think it? Okay, I'm not gonna show it.
This is how you survive on a road.
I'm not gonna show it.
He doesn't know where to
Met
put
on
the
the
land.
train.
Just line up. Yeah, just to line up the mood a little bit. Guys, it's not insensitive. I mean, I think I have a train. I think this video, it just jumps to me, dude. What can I say? Whatever, dude.
Couple of legends.
Whatever.
Traveling, they don't know where they're going either. They just jumped on this train. They're like, okay, let's get out of Kyiv. I think that was everyone's plan, basically, just escape. And now he's stolen my beer. Unbelievable. Hey, come on. He said, are you Russian? I said, no, but I speak Russian. He said, well, give me your beer. That's what happened. And now he's just drinking it, helping himself.
Yeah, of course.
Like a lot of people in Russia, so because it's one madman and maybe some team that's supporting him, but it's not whole country.
Yeah. There's a lot of protests in,
Yeah.
in Russia that
But
says they don't want to.
also they
But people there are also controlled. So they hate him, but there's not much they can do.
yes, it's like in Belarus as well.
With Lukashenko, absolutely the same. What do you do in this situation?
Why all the world say we're supporting you, but they do nothing?
Because if they involve themselves militarily, then it could really escalate and become like maybe even a bigger war. That's what people are afraid of, that it becomes a European war, and then who knows, America gets involved, it's a world war.
Yes, it's like
And so
Nice food in
unfortunately we
tennis.
say like we support you, but really we're not willing to support you militarily.
The ghost.
I'm going to try some Ukrainian nalivka, which is alcohol, sweet alcohol.
Not this. This
Not this, that's for hospital.
It's just fuzzy drink.
It's a children's alcoholic drink.
Children are so
This chat is something else, dude.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay.
Want to try?
Try some nalivka. Nalivai nalivka.
That's why it's not legal.
Ah, okay.
Enjoy it.
Come on, we're doing the apple juice.
It's
That's gonna be a good footage.
Oh, I like it.
give you all the cigarettes.
I've been given some Velo nicotine, which is now. She's trying to turn me into a nicotine Velo addict. But let's see what happens. Thank you, I appreciate that. What lovely people
It's
on
only
the
for
train.
80 ages consumers.
80 ages?
18, sorry.
Am I older or younger than 18? What do you think?
You know, snazzy les.
His hands for Wigan.
Oh,
Vladimir
sorry.
told to wash his
I
hands
sleep
for
1
Wigan.
hour.
Okay.
So I don't remember 18 it's old or 80. I don't remember the difference because
Oh my God.
between 80.
I think she's saying I'm 80. Are you saying I'm 80?
Love you, buddy.
Oh, look, it's a house cat.
It looks completely different here than it does in Kyiv. Much more peaceful. I mean, we feel like 1,000 miles away from the war. In a sense, we are. I mean, these little villages. We're in the pretty mountains of the Carpathian region. Well, what do you reckon, Johnny?
Yeah, I was here for Drago brought the ski resorts, and yeah, the Carpathian people are tough people, so we're gonna be good. Strong.
Poi? Из Fiji или где-то. Да. Я помню ему, да. We like a famous boxer.
Oh, the ending is 2 as well.
By anonymous to expose Russian infrastructure.
Хорошо, буду, 100%. Все будет хорошо здесь, не переживайте. Удачи, слава Украине. Девушка, держись. Спасибо за трудность. Well, we made it on the Refugee Express. The cats, the dogs, the babies, the children, the mums, the dads, the babushkas, the jedushkas, Johnny, me. We've made it. Нет? Ужгород, брат. Да, Ужгород. Давайте.
Давай.
Давай.
You travel in style when you try and escape Ukraine. Check this out, a real Soviet electrichka.
Давай. Similar language.
Wow. What a train this is. This is unchanged since Soviet times, this train. Wow, look at it. Well, although we've not crossed the border into Hungary yet,
straight to the
it
ground?
already feels like we're there. This part of Ukraine was taken from Hungary by the Soviet Union. And the houses that we're passing, the villages, the people, the language here in Ukraine and this part of Ukraine is Hungarian. The signposts are all written in Hungarian. It shows you just how varied Ukraine is. Wow, look at it.
Well, that's a castle, man.
Yeah. So we've had a change of plan. We've come to the town of Chop on the border with Hungary. Let's go and see if we can get across the border. See what the queues are like, or if maybe none at all.
I told that 19, they said. Where's food? I don't know yet.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There's nothing here up.
So we're queuing up here to buy a ticket across the border on the train, and then after we bought the ticket, we queue up, well, later on today at the exit gate, basically here, and yeah, cross into Hungary, fingers crossed. And these are all the refugees that are leaving Ukraine, going to Hungary. Look, how many people are here? A lot of people.
You realize you are also a refugee now, right?
I'm a refugee, yeah, I'm officially a refugee. Going back to, well, I'm going back to a comfortable life in Prague, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I don't know what's happening to some of the other people that are leaving everything behind.
Ми можемо виїхати, мене випустять за кордон, якщо я з дитиною без матері, бо мати в Харкові.
Одну до Венгрии, пожалуйста, один билет. Паспорт вам нужен? Спасибо. Wow. Got our ticket to Hungary.
Залезли, сука, как всегда, как тараканы ёбаные.
This is fucking cooked.
I just want to make a trouble.
There are like fights breaking out down the front at the front of the queue. People trying to get in. People desperate to leave Ukraine, basically. Hundreds of people now in this hall just filling up in this queue to get out of here.
Очередь, сука, там, а не то. Вот.
They've opened the doors again. Let's see if we get in. Wow. It's going to be a struggle.
Давайте мы не на чемоданах.
Okay, Taz now. We can skip now. Apparently the rest is Taz. Cannot be watching anything with Taz.